are selected to come and participate and pitch their products early to merchants to get something we call a fast pass. This is a direct line to be invited to go to Bentonville to be a part of Open Call. Sassy Insoles came in Maryland in partnership with USDC to this location, and she knocked their socks off. When I say she was a red tea, to come and present and pitch, and she received a fast pass and will be coming to Bentonville to pitch to merchants for a chance to be on our shelves and or on Walmart.com. And so what I would like to do is ask her to come up, because it's one thing to hear from those who wear the badges, but it's another thing to hear from someone who's going through the experience and what the experience has been like for her. So Cheryl Scales, the celebrity in our midst, would you be so kind to join us and share with us what your experience has been?
Thank you, Regine, Milka. I'm jazzed, totally jazzed to be able to share. Sassy Insoles, first and foremost, is secret confidence inside your shoe. It's a shoe experience. It's a line in the first line of fashion half insoles for women's closed-toe shoes, be they heels, flats, or whatever. And we were jazzed to be able to be creative enough to create them. They come in two styles. One's called American, which is an oval shape, and one's a European, which is a pointed toe. There's never been a pointed toe insole for women's shoes. How many of you wear pointed toe pumps? Raise your hand, zook zook. All right. And how many of you ever had a gap in your shoe? Right? Absolutely. I mean, there's never been a fashion solution to address our needs until now. So I'm jazzed to be able to create it. I was jazzed because as a part of the U.S. Black Chamber membership 3 years ago, I met that retailer here, but I also was selected by the U.S. Black Chamber to participate in the Road to Open Call for Walmart. I flew up from Atlanta to Baltimore. It was phenomenal. You know, they were very clear about how they do the process. You register, you have 30 minutes, that you got to be ready. When they're red tea. And you got to be ready to be able to do the thing and to be able to talk about what you're about, why you will add value, how you're going to build your business. And it was an amazing, amazing experience. One that I would recommend anyone who has a product that you really go and look at that option and that opportunity. After the presentation, when I received my Fast Pass, woohoo! Very jazzed. There's another step to the process where you complete an application. And you go online and you literally walk through all of the elements of not how you're operating, but how you may operate in a Walmart system. And so, you know, I'm pretty savvy. I've got a corporate America background in production and those kind of things. But I had to stop for about a week or so and kind of reflect on, all right, well, how would I do this in the Walmart systems and, you know, to be able to move forward. So last week on the 24th, I submitted my application. The next step is for them to notify me that I'm on my way to Bentonville. What do I know? What do I know? Feel free. And then the opportunity to present to the buyers in Bentonville will happen in October. And so I would just offer to any of you sitting there, if you've got a product or if you know someone with a product, do not be afraid to be ready. I love you. And be in the game. Put yourself there. Don't be afraid because it's a big corporation that you can't participate, because you can. And you can have success, because I feel like I'm walking through it. But I still got a big conversation in October. And that will shape how we move with the thing. I've got conversation to share about where I think we can be successful. What part of the country? What do we do? Listen, I'm coming to play. Not to play, but to activate. I love it.
Congratulations. And
I can just clearly tell you, I shared with Regine, I'm in the second year of being a breast cancer survivor. Absolutely. There's no history in my family of that disease. I've never been sick. And it was only this year that I've been able to say those words out loud, that I'm a breast cancer survivor. I'm not a shy sister. I guess y'all can tell that. I'm bold. I'm courageous. I've got a lot of confidence. But I got to tell you, you got to move. and you got to be willing to give yourself that. But I've heard things, and I'm thanking the two of you openly, not in private, but openly, for being here to share the information and what you shared on behalf of the company. But it's an activator. This is a beautiful, beautiful conversation, and I just want to thank you both publicly because it's pretty jazz.
Thank you. Thank you so much.